Good morning. Welcome back to Alma. It's August. We're getting a late start here because of the rain. Hopefully the rain will hold off the rest of the day. As you can see, we are almost out of money, so I'm starting off here with a quick deadwood contract. I've already sent the white out to start on a plowing contract. It should be arriving there any second, and then we'll take a look and see what we got here during the day. Now, this plowing contract was the only thing that was really up this morning. Hopefully some more contracts will fill in. There are a ton of harvesting contracts we can't do, but this is the only one we could do. Okay, since we've got some other things we can do back at the yard, and this is going to take a big chunk of the day, let's go ahead and use Courseplay. Midlands 8, probably 6 would be ideal. Just one tool. Definitely don't want to sharpen the headland corners. This all looks good. Let's generate. All right, perfect timing. We start one job and then another one comes up. It would probably be better. Yeah, so we definitely want to do this cultivating contract. So I'll go ahead and accept this. We've got about $40,000 in wood products, I'd estimate. Or would this be 64? Yeah, we have 64. 40 would bring us to 100. Let's take a look at the combine. So we're gonna have to get the absolute cheapest combine we can, which is this $105,000 Massey Ferguson. So there's 105, and then the header is 30. So we need 135 total. So 60 plus. I think with the silage, we'll be able to do this. So with that in mind, I'm going to accept. I mean, I think once these contracts show up, no one can do them. They won't get done unless I do them until the end of the day. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to accept. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to accept all of the sorghum harvesting contracts. Even though that means I'm not going to be able to buy that field. But, I mean, I can't buy the combine in the field anyways. What's this one? Okay. So, yeah, so there are only two... Yeah, there are only two sorghum contracts so far. Are there more sorghum fields that haven't been harvested? So that one, no, I think maybe this one. This would be the only other one. And what's its status? Yeah, it's ready to harvest. So that may come up still. That would give us three harvesting contracts. All right, so with the white occupied with that plowing contract, at least for the time being, there's not much we can do. We do have to do mowing of alfalfa on one of our fields today. It's ready. Our primary goal, though, has to be getting enough money to buy the combine and the header. So I'm going to go ahead and load up these products. Let me squeeze through here. I didn't know that was cut off. All right. So you may have noticed already. Move this a little bit here. I did install a new mod. Forget the name of this mod, but it basically tells you the height and angle of your. Let me swing around here. Of your forks. So, you know, when I when I have this level, it's right at 0. And then this is the height off the ground. So I'm going to try using this just to help with gauging how my forks are situated. See if that helps a little bit. So this is sort of a trial. See how it goes. I would like to get something a little bit better than this for moving the things around, but until we got money, it's not going to happen. And I am rusty. Right. Always takes me a minute or two to get my camera situated when I'm doing this. So yeah. I guess that thing's only going to help if I actually look at it every once in a while. Yeah, this is where, as I lower this down, I can look and see. All right, so that should be able to pull straight out now. Yeah, I think that can be helpful. So I don't know, I'll always use it, but probably worth a quick glance when I'm unloading. Where that guy wasn't there a minute ago. It did just pop up, right? Oops. Oh no. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. That was glorious. Holy cow. That's going on YouTube. No. Oh, come on. These together. Glorious. Oh my God. No, I need a train to come along and send that thing flying. Alright, get this loaded first. Yikes. No, 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 no. Oh. Thought for sure that those planks were going to be a goner. Nice. Just like I planned it. Beautiful. Now, what do I still got left? One beam. Beam. Sometimes we got collisions, sometimes we don't. This is a no collision day. Yeah, that mod is going to help a lot, I think. It's the angle that's going to be most helpful. Alrighty. Let's grab these lettuces. No! Man. You're killing me. Living dangerously. I'm not even going to strap that other lettuce. Maybe I should have. Let's stay. Perfect. Thing of beauty. Do I move the trailer? No. I'm going to take a chance. Why that one? I was hoping for the beams. I don't know if they spawn in the same order that they're generated. I assume so. All right, do we have collision on this side? Alright, so we'll do a quick run to the supermarket. I'm just going to go ahead and drive myself because I don't have any money to pay anybody. We'll see how much money we get for this. If I had money, I'd be tempted to buy the field data on those 2 other fields we own. I did some research, and I understand now why it increased our score when we bought the field data. So just buying that by itself increases it by, I think, like 15 points. So you can increase your environmental score just by either sampling yourself or buying the field data. I do want to get the tool so I can do it myself, because the field data is pretty pricey, and that whatever, I forget the name of the device you use, but it is definitely, ooh, sorry sir, it is definitely cheaper in the long run. Driving with these forks like this is probably not safe. Whoa, either's not looking where you're going. See, I'm not the only one that pulls out in front of people. Try to get this all at once. Nice. So just over 40,000. It's an Alma thing. Oh, come on, dude. I guess I wasn't signaling, but geez. How do you signal? Oh, there you go. You gotta start doing that. Okay, that's both blinkers. All right, so I think we said we'd check silage bales next. We should be able to tell just by looking at this. Still nothing. What? You can tell just by looking at this. Holy cow. I did not know you could do that. Okay, so that means that some of this, I think, has fermented. We probably have at least some bales. Maybe. What's the 33 and the 66 and the 0? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, let's go ahead and at least load these up. And then I don't know if I'll take them if they're ready or not. But yeah, let's go ahead and at least get these loaded, since we don't really have much else we can be doing now. The ones down here were put down first, so these are the ones that should be ready first. Ones back here should be 98, 97, 98. Yep, we'll just have to let these guys go. Doing a quick dead wood here while we wait. Right, piece of cake. Alright, looks like rain again. Let's check that weather. Looks like we're okay till midnight. So overnight rain, that's no problem. I just don't want to get a situation where we have these fields to harvest. Okay, so I'm going to let him continue to plow. I'm going to go ahead and drive these over. Try to drive them over. This guy's getting close to being done with this eastern part, which is good, because it's the biggest part of the field. And then he'll probably go over and work on the western half of it. I think this would make sense here. Come around this way. Because then if I'm on the gravel road, I can cut right in. Now, from this direction, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I think we might do one of these guys. Maybe not. Maybe we can just make it a very big corner. Sorry, buddy. We'll try that.
Oh yeah, perfect. It looks like this was designed for this. So. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start recording here. $99, $98, $99. Okay, so we can't unload yet. I almost did it. I almost did it without thinking about it. Let's see what else we can look at here. Did we collect? We've not collected this dead wood, so I'll go ahead and do that. Gives us a little bit more pocket change. So the plowing is 35 and the cultivating is another 29. And I can't do either of those things with the JCB. Then we've got our two harvesting. Oh, well, yeah, the obvious thing to do, I'm going to go ahead and, I'm not thinking here. I'm going to go ahead and pull this trailer off to the side. Actually, let me come down here and hook this up real quick. Make sure we can get out of here when the time comes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna park the trailer here. We've got that mowing to do. I forgot all about the mowing on our own field. So I'm gonna go ahead and get going on that while we wait for that to ferment. I'm gonna go ahead and use Courseplay for this. For mowing, the base game AI works okay, but the one thing I can do is I can actually increase the size of the field, and we can mow some of this grass that's in the fringe to get some extra silage off of it. So let me go ahead and set that up. So we're going to want to, should have done it from the other screen, clear the course. And then we want to fieldwork settings. We're going to set this to -5. So that'll be essentially like one. Yeah, let's just do one time around, -3.4. So that'll be one extra trip around. And then we can do 3 headlands because we do have a little trouble turning around on this. We'll deactivate the sharpened corners. We want to do, yeah, let's do a little bit of headland overlap. We've not been doing that, and we've been leaving some fringe. Yeah, we'll do 10%, it's fine. We do want to start in the center. Great. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. All right, and hopefully we won't run into that rock pile. I'm hoping it's a little further away from the field than 3.4 meters. Okay. I should have started on the outside of the field. Doesn't make sense to be running over the crop like this. Yeah, I definitely should have done that. Let's go ahead and switch that up. just because I want to save this course, and I don't want it saved like that. All right, so this is going to be starting in the headland. Everything else the same. And start the job. We got a different lady this time. Yeah, great. So this will give us one extra trip around, getting the grass on the outskirts of the field. We'll need to remember to do 3.4 meter headland or field size, minus 3.4 for the windrow as well. We don't want to leave this. In fact, we may even go a little larger, just to make sure we don't leave anything behind. All right, perfect. So while these guys do that, let's go ahead and switch. I'm going to go ahead and take over right here, and we're going to leave the plow right where it's at. I'm going to go back to the yard. I'm going to grab the disker, and I'm going to go ahead and cultivate that field right next to us. Get that contract done while the JCB mows.
Just seeing if I could get a glimpse of the JCB over there. I don't think we'll be able to see it because of the hill. I can see the bales, but not the field itself. So, all right. Well, we'll just keep going along here. We are currently 70% done, so making good progress. We'll go ahead and knock out the rest of this here real quick.
Okay, I think we probably missed a couple spots here and there, but overall I think that's good enough. Now let's go ahead and clear this. We go back. So if you've got a course, you can clear it by doing this little cross out symbol, and that'll clear the course. So now we're back to no course. Field work settings, it updates the width automatically. Stayed at -3.4, so that was the width, 3.4. One tool, another number of headlands. We only need 2 headlands for this width, I would say. And then this time we do want to start in the center, because we want the same course to be followed by the baler. And if we do the headlands first, there'll be bales all the way around the outside of the field. And when we do the up and downs with the baler, it'll be constantly running into those. So we save that part for last. We do the up and downs first, starting work in the center, and then do the headlands last. So it doesn't matter so much for the windrower, it does matter for the baler. So this is the way we want to set it up. Let's go ahead and generate. And I'm sure that's fine. I really dislike the fact that you can't see the whole course, but oh well. Let's go ahead and start the job. Because we did not use Courseplay to do the last field, this course should still be in the Courseplay memory, so to speak. Yeah. Okay, that's right.
All right, the windrowing is complete, and we're now ready to start the baling. We don't need to do anything with the baler because it's the same course, so we'll just be able to start it right up. Set it to first waypoint and click start. And that should be fine. Okay, we're out of bale wrap, so I ran back here to the yard. I think we've got 1 box left back here. Try to squeeze in without messing too many things up. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and load this up. And then what I think I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and leave the baler here, and then run and see if I can sell 1 stack of those bales, just to get a better idea how much money we've got. And then we'll go and finish baling the field.
So we'll change this to deliver as the job type, and bale sell point is the destination. Sorry, lady. See if this turn is too tight. Probably a little. Terrible angle for it, but beautiful. All right, we got 1364 environmental. Nice. Then it'll pull forward and just stop. Okay. All right, so we can do a, go ahead and do a pickup and deliver. So the deliver will be the bale sell point. The pickup will be at field 2. We won't actually pick them up, but this way it'll do the driving back and forth, and when it arrives at field 2 we'll get alerted, and then we can just load up the bales. Curious which way it goes here. I assume it'll take the back road, and I was wrong.
All right, so we're almost 70% done with this field. Just waiting for the JCB to come back, and we'll load it up with the bales. It's a JCB. So it looks like this gave us much more money than I expected still. Let's look at sold bales, 21,000. I mean, if that was 1/3, I mean, we're going to be closer to 60 than 40. I guess this isn't 3 full things, but it's certainly 2.5. That doesn't even count the environmental score. The environmental score is down below, isn't it? Let's take a look here. Yeah, the environmental bonus is down here under miscellaneous. All right, well, yeah, this is definitely good money.
So this should head off now to the sell point. I mean, this one should definitely give us plenty to get the combine. And probably not the header. We'll probably still be short of the header, but I think we'll be able to get it after we sell the rest of the silage. That last load of silage should get it for us. I thought we were going to have to wait until after we were done with the plowing, but now I'm not sure that we will. I'll test this from this direction. Go ahead and hand it over to the AI driver. See if we get hooked. We did not. Oh. Dude, you blew right by it. Why on earth did that do that? Take a quick look here and see what's going on. And so that comes in here, and that's perfectly fine, I would think. Oh. Yeah, we screwed that up. It's kind of a funky turn, but it should work. And then this guy right here, we don't need at all. We can get rid of that one. Yeah. I think that's fine. Send him this way this time. See if he gets stuck. So with 113 and we're past 1 o'clock, let's check and see. Who knows, maybe our harvester came up here and it did not. Neither the header nor the combine. So yeah, we could go ahead and buy this. That'll only leave us 9,000, so we probably will be short. How much is the header? Oh yeah, we're way short. So we will need to finish the plowing contract. I don't know if I'm going to bother with that trailer. That header is so narrow. We might be okay. But I have a little trouble around trees. We can give it a try. Okay, that didn't work too well. Those might be the first signs I've knocked down this game. All right, so it looks like the grand total we made is almost 56,000, not counting the environmental bonus. So that is quite a bit more than I thought. Oh, and he's already turned around and headed home. I was going to fix that that bad intersection. We'll fix that next time we drop off bales. All right, and we'll check in here. She's continuing the headlands. Looks like this might be the third headland, maybe, that she's on now. I think we set it up with 6, so
hopefully she'll be wrapping up here by 2 p.m. maybe. I think we'll go ahead and finish the baling on our field. Okay, it looks like the baling was mostly done here. I'm going to go ahead and do a bit myself. I think, though, that we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. I was really hoping to get into some harvesting, but I think that I'll have to wait till next time. We're just did not have the money to buy that quite yet. But it's only 1:30 in the afternoon here in the game, so we can definitely pick that up next time. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.